This is a funny story. My wife got a recipe from an old friend how to make chili. When my wife first served her chili, well, then it got to be a weekly occasion. Once a week, had chili. Mrs. Roosevelt said to my wife, Marge, on Memorial Day, we're going to have Senator Johnson be the guest speaker. And she said, you know what I would like you to make? She said, I would like you to make a great big pot of chili because they come from Texas. I know they like chili. Well, we made the chili and everything that goes with it, and salads. And after the dinner was over, Maureen came out in the kitchen and she said, Marge, Mrs. Johnson liked your chili so much, she asked me if I could get the recipe for it. But my wife told Maureen she don't give her recipes to anybody. Well, after Maureen left the kitchen, then I spoke to my wife, and I said, Marge, I think you should give that recipe to Mrs. Johnson. Well, my wife changed her mind, and she had Maureen type up the recipe, and the strange thing happened. A year or so after, I read in the paper where Mrs. Johnson entertained her guests down in Texas with her own special chili recipe. And I used to laugh whenever I read it because it was my wife's recipe. LadyBird Johnson.